estás, Phil? ¿Todo bien?
Muy bien, ¿cómo estás?
Todo bien acá. Bueno, bienvenidos al welcome to the VIP of the press. You know?
Yeah, that's
so
right.
they are standing there. Yeah. I'm here alone.
That's
you know?
right. You got the chair and the lighting and everything's working.
Very cool. Yes, only for myself and you guys.
All right, thank you very much.
So let's talk about the new album La Raza. Okay, what was the intention to do? Is it like going crossover, or what was the meaning to put La Raza and maybe catch the Latin fans?
Yeah, I think it was a song that was written, and La Raza, it definitely is associated with the Latin La Raza, but in the song it talks about La Raza being the human race. So we're all the Raza, regardless of your color, regardless of your origin, we're La Raza as humans. And that's the main thing. And that's why La Raza is special to me and beyond just what is expected of those words.
Okay.
Sí, como la raza es toda la humanidad del mundo.
We're going bilingual, guys.
Sí, sí. Hi, ¿cómo están?
Bilingual world.
Sí, bilingual world, okay.
Okay, and how was the reception of this in Latin America?
It could be better, I guess, because we're not touring there or anything. But I think people loved it, and what can I say about that?
And steal it.
And steal it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? La Raza was there before we used it, and it'll be there after we're all gone. Again, it's La Raza, meaning the unity of the human race, and that's what we need right now. With everything going on, people need to wake up and be part of the Raza, not kill it.
Good words. So, how do you feel that you represent the Latin community in America and in the metal scene?
I think it's great because there's not too many Sandovals out there, you know what I mean? Playing metal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Armored Saint is the cutting edge of all that in the 80s, early 80s. And we came up with Metallica and Wasp and all the big four. We were in that era. We were still playing with them, but we were a little different. You know what I mean? We weren't thrash metal, but we were definitely heavy. And we continue to be like that. And I love representing the Latin community, and I appreciate being Latin.
We wanted to be a European rock band in Los Angeles, and so that separated us, I think. But being Latin, I'm very proud, I'm honored, and I think it's an awesome thing, and there's a lot of Latin heavy metal rockers out there, whether you're a fan or a player in a band or not, Latinos.
Yeah, and being European, you look like pretty much German people.
Huh. Right. We look German?
I like it.
Yeah. What's not to like?
Yeah, you look blonde, and I know you dye your hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a joke. I get it. But it's awesome,
¿De dónde ¿De dónde eres?
Argentina.
Oh, Argentina. Oh.
To think about that question is a lot bigger than just trying to answer it off the cuff. But yeah, there's definitely some very from the heart.
Watch out! Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm just a bowler. I'm a very, very powerful and awesome bowler, and I plan on kicking everyone's ass tonight.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
John with us. John, how are you doing, man?
I'm well, man. How are you?
Good. How was that Hetfield wanted to sing the Four Horsemen song?
Oh, that was a great experience. Well, we opened the show that night. Armored Saint played, and then Lars and James gave us a lot of awesome props, and we went out and kicked some ass for 30 minutes. We're very happy to be part of that night, period. And then I did the thing with them, and it was amazing. It was pretty awesome.
We were watching it from side stage, and I was just kind of like tripping because watching James be so happy to have John Bush singing Four Horsemen right next to him, and him not having to sing but just enjoying it, and then he joined him in some vocals. It was like, I don't know, it was like something was brewing. It was really awesome to watch.
Well, it was a very special night. That whole thing was really amazing, and we were very happy to be part of that. It was pretty special.
Definitely. Thank you, Metallica, for inviting us. I mean, that was really an awesome, heartfelt thing.
How's your relationship with Ian and Charlie?
It's fine with Scott, I mean, I'm going to see him tomorrow because he's having a book release party and he's put out a book and he's having I guess he's talking about it and doing some excerpts and he's having a function and I was invited to go, so I'm going to go. I could ride my bike to it. As a matter of fact, I think my wife and I will ride our bikes to it so we can drink a little bit and now we're at well, you can still get drunk and crash your bike, and that could be worse. But I will be doing that regardless.
No, you don't want to break your
car. Well, I know, exactly. I don't want to, watch out. But everything's cool with Scott. I haven't talked to Charlie. I haven't talked to him in probably a couple of years, actually, which is a little sad, actually, because, I was close with him. But, things kind of got weird, and I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to talk or something. I'm cool. It's all good on my end. I mean, I think everything that Anthrax is doing is the right thing for them. So, that's fate and the way it worked out, and it's all good, and I'm happy and life is good. So
we're doing a new Armored Saint record.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, we'll start recording it in mid-November, and we've been really working I've been working with the drums really intensely, and it's a new challenge, a new level of Armored Saint. I think people will be,
How many songs do you have written?
There are 9 that I have.
Yeah, about 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a cool record. It's it's going to be just a broad-sounding album. I think for us, La Raza was a really cool record, and it kind of set up this record. And I think that our mental state is something about making music that's just broad, deep, not just being a heavy metal band, and going, that's what we do and that's it. It's way more broad than that. It's way more diverse. It's going to be powerful, but it's going to be real musical, and I think that we're striving for that, So I told Joey to pretend like we're really this big giant band and we have this big budget and have that mental state, even though that's not the case. But it's like, use that kind of state of mind to say, hey, we can do anything. Because really, we can.
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of the philosophy.
You're not the slave of anyone.
No, I mean, when the budget's there, we're okay. But, at the end of the day, you can, the mental state should be you could do anything and you can try anything. And the great thing about Armored Saint is that we're not unwilling to try anything. Look, without sounding pompous, I think that we're the kind of band that really strives to have our own thing. We don't care about connecting to a genre or being part of a scene because you know what? We never have been. We just do our thing and do it the best we can and be as musical as possible and write really, really cool, heartfelt songs.
Yeah, and I'm happy about the different grooves and the different levels of exploration in song. I think John lyrically and the melodic quality that's coming through is big. And like I
think the topics are very current. There are things that are happening now in life, and how perspective is current. You know what I mean? And I think so.
You know what? The more and more I listen to it, it actually gets deeper because it begins to evolve and open up. Like your first listen, okay, certain things grab you, but then as you really get to know the music and the song, it lures you in, and then it begins to grow. Very, very trippy.
Okay. Well, do you have the name of the album?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Anything else? Any guest gonna be part of this album?
There's a couple of songs I can tell you the titles. There's a song called In an Instant. There's a song called Muscle Memory. The song called An Exercise in Debauchery. There's a song called Up Yours. So there's a lot of different stuff.
Can I name a song?
You got the first.
What do you want to call it?
Let me think, and I will tell you.
But you promise you're gonna put it, huh? That's the name of the song?
Yeah,
That'd be good.
Yeah, it's got to have.
I'm journalist. I'm good with the communication.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well,
I think there sounds like some kind of extortion happening here.
Yeah.
I want to put it in Spanish.
Right.
And I want a song on it.
Right.
Sorry, it's
and I
title.
want my name and
Otherwise,
otherwise
bad review.
No. Yeah, definitely come up with something, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not, you know?
Oh, you did a commercial for Burger King?
Well, that was a few years ago. I did some voiceover work for, well, I was lucky enough to do a bunch of Burger King commercials, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, it was great. It was fun.
Well, next time if McDonald's, hire you, you can dress as a clown maybe and do something else.
I mean, I'm not a huge advocate of fast food, but whatever. I mean, it was good pay.
Not at our
and-
age.
Yeah, exactly.
Not at our age.
We try to eat healthy now.
No, it's not healthy.
Juicing.
Guys, anything else you want to say to your fans in Latin America, Spain?
Vamos a hacer un buen álbum y rock South America.
And you know what? We've never been to Spain. Armored Saints never played in Spain, which is pretty sad and a travesty. And hopefully we rectify that and we do a couple shows in Madrid and Barcelona in 2015.
Nice.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Help us.
Yes.
Come on.
Ayúdalos.
Armado.
And it would also be great to obviously go to Argentina and Brazil and Peru.
And just one more thing I want to say about Latin America is that we haven't been exposed to that area too much, but we really want to go. We really want to go to Spain. We've had dreams about it and stuff. So I think it's a lot. We're going to be a lot busier in 2015. Go on, check out the music and support Armored Saint. We love you.